coming back with another updated video. This video is what's up YouTube, it's your boy Zigzag coming back with another updated video. And this video today is simply what the title says. And I'm gonna give you my opinion, give you my thoughts, and what I think of the Nissan Titan and why I don't think Nissan Titans are selling the way they should sell. Well, first of all, the Nissan Titan, which I own, cannot compete with the top three, which is Ford, GM, and Dodge. Okay, that's understandable. And the reason why I believe that they can't compete with them is simply because people are true to their brand. There's nothing wrong with being true to your brand. I'll never go against anybody that's true to their brand. I was actually a Ford guy. I lived by Ford, I died by Ford. But I wanted to try something different, which is the reason why I have this 2017 Nissan Titan and I love this 2017 Nissan Titan. Okay, my opinion. Well, one, like I said, one was people are true to their brand. The second thing, people are afraid of something they don't know a lot about. People think just because it's a Japanese brand that, you know, it's not American. Well, I'm explaining something to you. It's actually made and assembled in Tennessee, the Nissan Titan. Okay, made in America by Americans. Now, my thing is, what sold me on the Nissan Titan wasn't just the 5-year, 100,000 mile bumper to bumper warranty. I always figure, well, if somebody can warranty their vehicle that long, they must be pretty confident in their product. Well, here's another thing. This Nissan Titan that I drive has the V8 Endurance engine. Man, I'm gonna tell you, this engine is very strong. It's very powerful. It even comes with a engine brake. If you don't know what that is, most truck drivers know what that is. If you're hauling something, you're going down a hill, and your engine brake will kick on. I like that feature. Okay, the thing is that the engine is very powerful. The transmission is very powerful. It's a 7-speed transmission, but I like that simply because I don't want my truck searching for a lot of gears. Now, nothing against Ford, GM, or anybody else, but I don't need 10 gears to get where I'm going. 7 gears, that's exactly what I need. And I'm gonna tell you, this truck, it gets 0 to 60 in about 6.5 seconds. I mean, to me, that's wonderful. Okay, hauling capability. I don't, you know, haul a lot of heavy stuff, anything like that. But the most thing I haul with this truck is probably my Harley Davidson and whatever I buy from Home Depot. I mean, I'm not going around every day hauling heavy equipment. Even if I did, there's certain heavy equipment I can haul, which would be the stuff that I would actually use. I don't simply work my truck. I use it as a truck, but I don't work it hard and real heavy duty. Okay, but if I need it, it's there. All right, another thing about the Nissan Titan. The reason why the sales are down on the Nissan Titan, Nissan tried something that they shouldn't have done. That's when they put the Cummins into the XDs. Okay, it was a good concept, but who wants a half of a diesel engine? They built something that fit in between, you know, half ton and quarter ton. I mean, you know, why would you actually make that? That doesn't make any sense. You know, if you're gonna go with a diesel, you go with a diesel. It's cold or it's hot. So, me personally, if I bought a diesel, of course I would go to another brand, simply because I don't want a half of a diesel. This is the reason why Nissan decided that they were not going to make the XDs anymore with the Cummins engine in it, which was a smart move because honestly, their V8 Endurance does exactly if not better, what the Compass could have done. Now, the thing about Ford, once again, if you love your brand, that's your brand. Dodge, GM, that's your brand. But my thing is, don't sleep on Nissan Titans. These trucks are very strong. They're very dependable. They're very well made. Yeah, when I first got it, this is a Platinum Series, and it's very nice. Leather seats, heat cool seats, the truck did still feel kind of dated. Okay, and what made it feel dated was the infotainment system that Nissan put in their vehicle, in their Titan, which I didn't like. It had a little small 7-inch screen, but one thing about a Titan, you can update a Titan and really make it look badass. You see that? That's a Phoenix Audio PX6 Android radio. Wonderful. That just upgraded my truck to a whole different level. Another thing about Nissan Titans, you could take a Nissan Titan and you could put lift kits on them. You could put the big tires on it. Me personally, you guys know, I put the 3-inch rough country lift with the 33-inch Toyo all-terrain tires on here. Hey, that made a great difference. I mean, you could take a Nissan Titan and really make it look badass. Okay, so, that's another potential about Titan. So the thing is, like I say, don't sleep on the Titan. Now, matter of fact, check out this engine. I'm gonna gas it. Do you hear that exhaust? Yes. Titan is badass. I don't care what nobody says. Okay. So, once again, this is not to convert anybody or talk about any other manufacturers. Once again, like I told you, I like Ford. I still love Ford. I like GM products, some of them. I'm not real particular on Dodge, but Dodge does make a pretty good truck, but just not for me. So this is for anybody that has been wondering, should I buy a Nissan Titan? See, the thing is, another thing about these Titans, this is a Platinum Series. Okay, you're getting a lot that comes with this truck. I mean, you got remote start. I mean, you got heated cool seats. You've got heated steering wheel. You've got lane assist. You've got perforated seats. You've got power mirrors that actually fold in when you're parking in tight spots. You've got this truck has a Rockford Fosgate system in here with an 8-inch subwoofer and amp. I mean, it's just so much that comes with this truck, and the system sounds great. I think the new ones now, they're putting Fender audio in them, which is even better. But you can't go wrong, with going with a Titan. It's just not the top seller. They're not the top seller. The reason why, don't think that they're not the top seller because they're not dependable. They're very dependable. I mean, you got people still driving 2004 Titans still on the highway. When this V8 engine, when they come out with this engine, back when they first had the Titan in 2004, the engines were great. They're still great. The transmissions are great. So, and once again, they're very powerful and very strong. It's a very sturdy truck. Nothing's rattling around. I mean, you don't have any issues with the any electrical or anything like that. There will be some cases where those things happen, but for the most part, they don't. So mainly, this video is basically to just, let people know that's wondering about the Nissan Titan, because there's no videos that I can find on YouTube, so I decided I'll make my own talking about why people don't buy Nissan Titans. Now, once again, I understand with the comments. I do not advise anybody to buy that because it was a flop. Nissan realized it, they stopped making them. But go ahead, check out, we come in different, they come in different trims. You got the S models, the I think the SL model, SV. You got the Pro 4X, which is a wonderful truck. You got the Platinum Reserve, which is what I'm driving. So, I mean, give Nissan a shot, man. This is not, you know, anything that Nissan asked me to do. This is just my opinion. Okay, I'm not getting any sponsorship from Nissan. This is just my opinion. But anyway, I hope you guys got something from this. You know, leave your comments. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. And also hit that notification button. That way you'll know every time I post a video. This is your boy Zigzag. You guys have a wonderful day, and we are out.